Welcome, BEH families. This is Mr. Clave. As you can see, as usual, in my basement in this bunker here, but I got a couple other guests with me here today. We're going to go through our talent show. We wanted to show you some of our submissions we got from all of you, as well as some of the staff that decided to do some commercials between. So hopefully it'll be a fun show. I'm going to kick it over to Mr. Robert and Miss Turner to share where they're at, where they're recording their session from.
Hi guys,
Turner. Go ahead, Miss Turner.
Hi, this is Miss Turner at home, and super excited about this year's talent show, the quarantine edition. I'm super excited to just see all the different acts that students are doing. So I'm ready to go.
Hello, BH families. Mr. Robert here. Super excited to go through these videos and check it out and kind of make BH feel somewhat like home. So let's get right into it. So our first video will be a kindergarten named Claire. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And let's all just check this out right here.
Hi, I'm Claire, and I'm going to sing the Mad Mad World song. Again, I made too many videos. It's a mad, mad world. It's a mad, mad town. Upside down and turn around. It's a mad, mad world. It's a mad, mad town. Upside down and turn around. It's a mad, mad world. And I keep going over and over again until I get really tired, and so I don't want to do the whole thing, okay?
Oh man, I wish I could do that in meetings sometimes. Just be like, you know what, you guys get the point. We're gonna move on from that now. Pretty awesome. I'm excited to see some kindergartners participating. I know this is a little bit awkward because we're coming to you guys all remotely, but I was excited to see some people being able to figure out this technology and get it in. Ms. Turner, what were your thoughts?
I thought Claire did an awesome job. She got through at least half of the song, and I got the whole point, and it's a mad, mad world. So thank you very much, Claire. Keep going.
Definitely the master of leaving us wanting more. I got to give her some credit on that. Robert, what about you?
I mean, at first I had to compliment the T-shirt, the Minnie Mouse shirt. I mean, right out the gates, just with the Minnie Mouse shirt, enthusiasm, it was just amazing to see. Awesome job, Claire.
I heard we had another kindergarten submission this year.
We do. Our next one is Simone. Check this out.
Hi, my name is Simone. I'm in Miss Kelly's kindergarten class. My talent is stand-up comedy, and I really like the jokes because they're good. How do lions like their cheeseburgers? Medium rare. What's the difference between a guitar and a fish? You can't tune a fish. How do you eat a hot dog when it's cold outside? You scarf it down. What did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt. Just hold on a second. What kind of vegetable do you avoid on a boat? Lakes. What did the volcano say to its mom? I love you. Why didn't the cookie go to school? It felt crummy. This is one of my favorite ones. What do you call a person with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. Why is the tomato embarrassed? He saw the salad dressing. What do ghosts like on their bagels? Scream cheese. What did the alligator say to the fly? Stop bugging me. What do clouds wear for underwear? Thunderwear. Why's the ice cream lonely? The banana split. What kind of animal won't share the shrubbery? A hedgehog. Not a hedgehog, a hedgehog. Like a hog, like hogs. Drink. What do you call a bird when it's in a snowstorm? A bird. Because the bird's close. How did the pirate win his basketball race? With a hook shot. What do you call a female crustacean? A seashell. Ooh, this is one of my favorites too. How did Grizzly give directions? Pat ahead, Grizzly left. And Grizzly left. Where do cows go for fun? The movies. What do you call a frozen rabbit? A hopsicle. Why was the strawberry worried? Her friend was in a jam. How did the eagle apologize? Sorry. Thank you.
Oh man, I was trying to think. I was like, when I saw that the first time it came in, I was like, I can't even remember more than one joke when somebody asked me to tell a joke. I don't know how she had so many jokes all ready to go.
Just a stand-up comedian right there. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, she's definitely a professional. You can tell that she's put a lot of time and work into this. I would say for most people, keep your day job, but she might have some action.
It was impressive, especially the thing I had to keep remembering is I was like, that's kindergarten. How do you have that much material in kindergarten? That's amazing.
Oh yeah. Good job, Simone.
Good job, Simone. Hope you guys enjoyed those first two clips. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into our first commercial and we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, good morning or good afternoon. This is Mama Malika, me, and this is Franny, and we want to wish you a wonderful day and try to recruit you to come to pre-K next year. If you're 3 or 4, that means you'll be 3 or 4 in September, please come to our class. You'll be learning ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s in my class. I hope everybody will come. We want to have fun. We do fun things in there. Besides learning our ABCs, we learn our sounds, our numbers. We have games. We learn about ourselves and how to be good citizens. So I hope you can come. All right. Take care. I hope you like the rest of the show. Let's rock it out with the Jackson 5 and ABCs. Bye-bye.
All right, welcome back. That was our first commercial break. We're coming back to get into our next talents. We just got our couple of kindergarten talents. I'm excited to see what our next ones coming up are. Before we get into that, I do want to just tell all of you viewers watching this that this is Miss Turner's first time seeing any of these. I at least got a little bit of a sneak peek. Mr. Robert did a sneak peek, putting it together. So when you see Miss Turner going into it, just understand this is her first time checking it out. How does it feel, Miss Turner, seeing these blind coming into this show?
I'll be just as surprised as the ones of you who are viewing this for the very first time. So it's pretty awesome, and I'm enjoying the ride.
We got up next, Mr. Robert.
So next we got Aviana, first grader. Let's check her out. Sorry, with virtual technology, we do have technical difficulties. So.
Pretending. Where's my happy ending? I followed all the rules, I drew inside the lines. I never asked for anything that wasn't mine. I waited patiently for my time, but when it finally came, he called her name. And now I feel so overwhelming pain. I mean, it's in my veins, it's in my brain. My thoughts are running in a circle like a toy train. I'm kind of like a perfect picture with a broken frame. I know exactly who to blame. I never thought of myself as mean. I was hoping I'd be a queen, and there's no in between. Cause if I can't have that, then I will be the leader of the dark and the bad. Now there's a devil on the shoulders where the angels used to be, and it's calling me queen. Being nice was my pastime, but I've been hurt for the last time. And I would never let another person take advantage of me. The anger burns my skin, 3rd degree. Now my blood's running higher than a fantasy. Y'all don't want to get close to me. They're gonna bow to the evil queen. Your nightmare's my dream. Just wait until it falls on all wicked schemes. I never thought of myself as being. I always thought that I'd be the queen, and there's no in between. 'Cause I'm the cat and that no really the dark in the bed. No, there's a devil on the shoulder where the angels used to be, and it's calling me the queen of me. The queen of me. The queen of me. Something is pulling me, it's so magnetic. My body is moving, I'm sure I'm headed. I am my senses and left me defenseless. Enemies surround me as bones and bandages. The price that I'm paying for pain is expensive. There's nothing to lose when you're lonely and friendless. So my only interest is showing this princess, and I am the queen, and my reign will be endless. I wanna rule the world. Sit back and watch them learn. It's finally my turn. Yes, I wanna be the queen. I'm a girl they never seen. I'll show them what it means. Now that I am there, I'll be the ruler of the dark and the light. As the devil on the shoulder where the angels used to be, and it's called.
Nice.
I will have to say real quick, Miss Turner, I think you have some run for your money right now.
You know, I was actually just looking at her body language, and she's definitely a professional. Even though her back is to us, I think she did a really good job, and like I was super excited just to see how engaged I was in the, in the performance, and she kept my attention.
I think they were trying to keep some anonymity in this too, and I think I was telling them afterwards. I was like, "Oh man, well, it would have been cool." I don't know if any of you guys ever watched Masked Singer, but it became this like kind of thing. I was like, "Oh man, you guys should have created an elaborate mask, and then it could have been we wouldn't even have said her name. We would have just said the masked first grader, and then they could have had been part of the guest." And they were like, "Oh man!" I was like, "Oh, that would have been amazing."
Yeah, she has such a beautiful voice too. So
I think they did so many takes to like get it exactly right. This time they were like, "We're not doing it again." I was like, "All right, I agree."
Her energy is unmatched right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Good job, Aviana.
So our next one is a third grader. Her name is Iris. Let's check her out.
Hi, my name is Iris. I'm third grade, and today I'm going to show you a trick. So, first I'm going to dump out these bowls. Now, we can get to my trick. So first, I'm going to lay out these empty cups. So, the routine that we're going to do a few times is I'm going to take a ball from here, put it on top of a cup, stack 2 cups on top of it, and tap it 3 times. We're going to do that for each time that we do it. Voila, 1 ball. Now let's try it again. We'll do the same routine. Ta-da! Now I'll do it one last time. Next. Awesome! We have 3 balls. 1, 2, 3. Like the beginning. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
My mind's blown right now.
I can't help but when I watch magic try and figure it out and try and like poke holes in it. And then I started watching all these magicians. I'm like, I give up. I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna try and figure it out anymore.
We'll have to tell you, Iris. Go ahead, Ms. Turner.
I could not. I was trying to figure out, like, am I my eyes playing tricks on me or what's going on? But yeah, that was pretty cool.
Magic is so creative. Great job, Iris. Great job. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into another commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Born in the bit of going on. Disagreeable red. Skin tough as Brown's kitchen. Child, here is your back condition. Her eyes, they glow with brilliant light. Oh, Mama said it's gonna be alright. She said, baby, you came just in time. The world needs your light, your shine. You're a gift from above. You're a gift from above, child. You so good. Ooh, show them all love, baby. Shower your love, baby. All we really need is love. They say you can't have nice things, and your souls will be what? But your thorough they pay. You're closing yourself over door, but baby, you got a song to sing. So the hell with that, just shout. And this song makes you king, so sing out. Ain't nobody, they just blind. Just you wait till they see you shine. Hey, never let them dim and never give up your fight. If you do, they can take it. Hey, you're a gift from above. You're a gift from above, child.
Welcome back. I'm glad we're coming back from our commercials. I'm actually excited to see this all put together because as we're doing this right now, Mr. Robert's actually taking this and putting this together with all the commercials and making the whole final production. So me and Miss Turner are going to be getting on excited to check out what this whole thing looks like. This next person coming up is actually a student that I'm really excited for everybody to see her talent because we've had a few students actually enrolled during this coronavirus. And so I haven't even been able to meet this student face to face. From third grade sent in a video, and I was so excited to see her share that. And I've also been seeing her sharing on her Google Classroom and things as well. So I've got to give her props for having the guts to be able to kind of send something to me and get it all posted on there. But I'm excited to see what she did.
Let's check her out.
That's something I never learned how to do. My brother self-taught himself how to play guitar, how to play that kind of stuff. I never figured that out. Miss Turner, I know you sing. You know how to play a guitar or ukulele?
I do not, but what this reminds me of is how excited I am about us getting music into BEH. I know that we have so many students who are interested in playing and learning how to play. So I'm just excited about that. And she did a wonderful job.
I've actually know how to play 2 songs on a ukulele.
Nice.
So I feel proud of myself, but not as good as Framboise. So hopefully I can, hopefully next school year, she can teach me a couple of things if we get the chance. So, all right, next video we have 4th grader Kylie, and let's check her out. Sorry, once again, virtual technology.
Hi, my name is Kylie, and I'm in Miss Blanton's class 4th grade, and I will be playing Minuet 2 by Bob. I hope you enjoy.
And I said I was intimidated by a guitar or a ukulele. There was no way I was ever going to touch a violin. Putting those two things together, there's no way I could pull that off.
That takes talent. I think violin is one of the hardest instruments to play, to learn, and to start out doing that in fourth grade, maybe even younger. That's difficult. Great job, Kylie.
Yeah, and talk about perseverance. I mean, she just looked just like a professional. I mean, went right through the song, and so you can tell that she is definitely interested in what she's doing and passionate about it. So again, good job, Kylie.
I was trying to watch. I don't know that she was reading music. I think she was doing that from memory because it didn't look as though she was
for sure.
back in some place. So I was like, that's pretty impressive. I was sitting there trying to figure out, like, I think she has this whole thing memorized.
Yeah, and she gave a lovely bow at the end.
Stage presence.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're going to take another commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Hey there, Boise-Eliot. It's Miss Jennifer from OSU Extension Service. I hope you're all doing well. I sure miss seeing the Boise-Eliot community every Tuesday when I visit for nutrition. If you're looking for new recipes to try making at home, or want to taste a new food, be sure to check out the Food Hero website for recipes and cooking tips. On Food Hero, you can find all sorts of recipes. My favorite is the My Personal Pizza. While you're on the Food Hero site, make sure you check out the kids section. You'll find more recipes that are kid approved. There's coloring sheets, activity pages, games, and some funny jokes. Don't forget about our kitchen safety rules. Always make sure to ask an adult before using the kitchen and wash hands before preparing food. Share pictures of the recipes you make on social media. Tag Be a Food Hero or hashtag Food Hero at Home so we can see them too.
Welcome back, BEH. We got a couple more talents coming up here. I'm excited. It feels as though we're kind of taking a musical turn. I'm curious to see whether or not we stay. It looks as though maybe we're going to stay in a little bit of a musical turn. So I'm excited to see what we got coming up next.
Right here, we got fourth grade Nima. Let's check her out.
Hey, my name is Nima, and I'm doing a song called Tissy Slide by Drake. His new song, and I choreographed this myself, so let's get right into it.
Black leather glove, no sequin. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite. Nike crossbody, got a pieces. Got a dance, but it's really on some street. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we bout to slide. Hey, can't let this one slide. Hey. Don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could give you the passion. It's a thriller in a trap. Where we from? Baby, don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could give you satisfaction. And you know we out here every day with it. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we bout to slide. You can't let this one slide. 2,000 shorties wanna tie the knot. 200 on my brother's block. Cut it off the roads like I love it now. I don't know what's wrong with me, I can't stop. Won't stop, never stop. Got so many hours, I'll be mistaken house for other house. Got so many people that I love out of trouble spot. Other than the family, I gotta see that you and me. That's a side thing to see that you and me. This life got too deep for you, baby. 2 or 3 of us about to creep with it, baby. Black leather glove, no sequin. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite. Nike crossbody, got a piece in. Got a dance, but it's really on the street. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we bout to slide. Hey, can't let this one slide. Hey. 2 slide, then I hit it double time, then I hit a spin, cause we spun that block a couple times. If it's not the right time, it'll always be another time. I'm not even tripping, we'll just see them in the summertime. Oh, yeah, can't describe the pressure I be putting on myself. Yeah, really, I just can't afford to lose nobody else. Yeah, if they moving shaky, we just do it themselves. If I'm moving shaky, Chelsea do it themselves. Yeah, solo, don't need no for real. Heard a lot about you, but we don't know for real. Next time, I guarantee the truth will get revealed. Black leather glove, no sequins. Yeah, bubbles on the jacket, it's elite. Nike crossbody, got a piece and got a dance, but it's really on the street. I'ma show you how it's alright for.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you guys ever rode on a hoverboard, but to do that while you're dancing, I don't know.
Listen, to ride on a hoverboard, just riding on one is a challenge, let alone talking about putting the groove to it and movement.
Yes.
That's hard to do.
Yeah, there's no way I would get on that. I would just look like I would fall off immediately. The only thing I think of when I see that, I had a secretary back in the day. She'd kill me if she ever sees this video and hears me talking about it. But one of those kids left it in the office for a minute and had to go get something. And so she's like, I'm going to try it. She got in 1 second, fell flat. And was up and so embarrassed. She put it back and went and sat down. For the rest of the day, she was sitting on an ice pad. And I was like, after I saw that, I was like, lesson learned. Don't mess with those things. But Nima's got it mastered. And,
oh, yeah.
She is also our 4th grade president, so that's pretty impressive. I mean, she's got it all the way around, so
yeah,
very cool.
Sure.
You go, Nima. So we got another clip right after this. We got 5th grade Aaron. Let's check him out. Sorry, pause this video a little bit so we can get some better quality. All right, let's check him out now.
Hey, y'all, it's Aaron Cruz. I'm here for the 2020 talent show, and I'm going to be showing y'all my talent. So today, I'm going to show y'all how I make my beats, what's my favorite beat, and I'll be showing y'all this rap I've been cooking up. So right now, my favorite beat, I got to say, is Boogeyman. The reason why I named it Boogeyman is because every time I try to make a beat, I try to name it after an artist that I believe can rap on this beat. So here it is. Alright, so that's one of my favorite beats. That's my favorite beat right now on GarageBand. So yeah, today I got some more beats for y'all. I've been cooking up. I made a fire beat this afternoon earlier. I'm gonna let y'all hear that, and then get down to my rap. So that's one of my beats I made today. So let's get into the rap, y'all. I'm stuck in quarantine, eating my protein. I am not on the sleep, and come in between. Don't 2 to 6 feet, we cannot even meet yet. My room is neat. Yeah, I feel it with defeat, but if we keep our hands up, then we can defeat. If we don't mistreat, if we put the right recipe, make sure we don't cheat. We didn't have a seat, rest up to me like, well, stay safe. Peace.
Nice. That was awesome.
I don't know if you heard that. I believe he said, "It's quarantine. Please give me 6 feet."
I heard him say something about keeping his room is clean.
His room is neat.
which is amazing.
What I love about that video too is he doesn't just show the talent at the end, but he also shows all the work he does like behind the scenes. And I think sometimes people don't kind of show that of like how much effort and how much work it takes to kind of move that forward and what it takes to create a song. So it's cool.
Right. And I believe a lot of people don't know how difficult it is, like you said, to produce a beat and to let alone write your own lyrics to it. And I mean, you can see by his equipment, Aaron's got the whole setup. So, well, awesome. We're going to go into another commercial break and we'll be right back.
Are you feeling like you've maxed out on all of the knowledge from your previous grade? Well, we've got the solution for you.
Try the next grade level. It's full of fun, new adventures, experience different teachers, new students, and maybe even reunite with some students you went to kindergarten with.
Try out jet boats in 3rd grade, dissecting salmon in 4th grade. What about hiking through Whitaker Ponds in 2nd grade? Or that sneaky little gingerbread man in kinder? Just imagine hip-hop literacy or getting a job at BizTown in 5th grade. Don't forget about those cool cats and kittens in the zoo at 1st grade. And if you're new to BEH, you could even try getting on stage.
Bring some notebooks, a pencil, and a glue stick or two.
Welcome back, BEH. We had a couple of submissions. We were having a little bit of challenge getting into our slideshow for the presentation. We wanted to make sure they didn't get left out because we still got a few talents to show off. Our first one is Damien in 3rd grade.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't no more. Horse isn't so bad. Horse jacket is bad. Maggie boy got the piece that's like a man. Riding on the porch. You can look your porch. I've been in the doubt. Been about that door. Can I go to town? Can't tell nothing. Can I go to tell me nothing? Nothing. That's not a factor. Not in my bag. You're on my face. Going at it. Okay, so me. Already, I was happy. Finger on my boots. Can nobody tell me nothing? Nothing. Can nobody tell me nothing? Nothing. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't. Had that cross top, feeling like a rock star. Better than a money on my guitar. Driving by a hot down and drinking any sports car. Riding down the road and you remember every sports car. There's no shit, I've been through all that. Nothing small, but it's on that. It's all on that. Old town road. Ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old town road. Hello, I did Old Town Road. And if you guys vote if you guys get to vote, please shoot me. I could have done my song. I'll do a kind bit of my song. My dad's gonna play the
tall, right, Dad? For my song.
I didn't know that. Sure.
Okay. Lights, camera, action. Where is my best friend? I wanna teach my that I know. Oh, I wanna be who can always be right by his side. Yeah. Oh, never let him go, 'cause he's my best friend. Oh, 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 oh. Where is your best friend? Wanna teach my things that I know. Oh, that's all I can remember right now.
So first, that's some courage to get on there and sing that. But then second, I love the fact that he calls out his dad in the middle of that show and is like, "All right, grab a guitar, it's time to go." I got to give that guy for being willing to just jump in there and do it too.
Yeah, that's what I would probably call an extended version of showing your talent. But he did amazing. I mean, he had such showmanship. So yeah, good job, Damien.
He's got a beautiful voice, and then also his professional setup with his microphone and his speaker, and then was able to bring his dad in with the guitars. It was incredible setup.
So I got another one coming up here. This is a first grader. This is Aza.
Dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping.
Talk about energy.
Yeah.
No way I could keep that up for that amount of time.
You know, my nieces was able to teach me one of the dances that Asa was just doing, which is called the floss. I mean, I don't do it as good as Asa, but you know, you can do it a little bit.
Yeah, he had a handle. I don't know how. I mean, I've seen that energy in school too. So I mean, it just shows a testament to maybe we got to do a little bit more movement.
Awesome. We're gonna go into another commercial break, and we'll be right back.
What's up, teachers? Due to all the school closings and the fear of being quarantined for weeks upon weeks, we could use something to lift our spirits up a bit, boost our immune systems. And what better way to do that than to dance? So I created the Quarantine Challenge. 19 dances to fight off the COVID-19 virus. Let's go. Soak it up. Soak it up. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Use your elbow to open the door. Use your elbow to open the door. Don't touch the nasty doors. Sanitize. Squirt, squirt, twerk, twerk, squirt, squirt, twerk, twerk, twerk. Coughing down. Sneezing down. Spray your nasty germs. Coughing down. You close, gotta move. You getting too close, gotta move. You getting too close, gotta move. Don't stack several bucks. We eat because we bored. We eat because we bored. Just snacks in your mouth. Air high five is the coolest thing. I said air high five is the coolest thing. What's up? Spray your white. Disinfect germs. Disinfect germs. Disinfect germs. This is Daddy's book. Go read the book. This is Daddy's book. Go read the book. Go read the book. The floor is dirty. It's about to the right. We take them out to the left. Switch mouse. If you can't find a mask, gotta make one. If you can't find a mask, gotta make one. If you can't find a mask, gotta make one. If you can't find a mask, gotta make one. Whoa. Move back too close. Whoa. Move back too close. Whoa. I said don't touch me. I said don't touch me. I said don't touch me. Get groceries.
Here we go again, BEH family. Glad you're still here. Hoping you're enjoying the talent show. We got a couple more talents coming up. Mr. Robert, who we got coming up first?
We got first grade Isabel. Let's check her out.
Hi everybody, I'm doing hula pink and I'm gonna do fun tricks.
That's yet another thing I can't do. I can't hold a hula hoop for that long. I don't know how she does that and tries to hit a ball and do some kicks in the process.
I was just gonna ask you guys, can you guys hula hoop?
No, talking about multitasking though, I noticed that she was hula hooping on the beat, singing and hitting the ball, and that's like amazing. So good job.
You know, one thing I would like to mention, I think the coolest thing about doing this virtual talent show is that I think you see kids a little more comfortable and they're in their own spaces of homes and they can be themselves a little more goofy. And I think you see that with a lot of videos that we've already seen.
Yeah, there were a few that I wish, like, one of the things I wish that people would have thought about, because I was like, man, this is the first year we could have done like basketball tricks, because you aren't on the stage doing it, and you could have done like basketball tricks and recorded and put it in. That's what I was looking for. I was like, oh man, I bet we got some people pull that off. And then also I had a couple fifth graders that said they had some ideas of what they were going to do because they would have never done it if it was live, but now they're excited to do it, and they didn't get it into me. So I'm hoping that maybe as we do some more virtual things, people get more comfortable with it. We can get some more different kind of talents and things into. So.
Well, awesome. We're gonna dive right into our next talent right here, and this talent is a little more special. It has 3 second grade students all in one, so 3 for 1. So check out Jabria, second grader, Zanaya, second grader, and Love, a second grader.
But in spite of everything that you had to go through, you survived.
So I know that talent was one I think they were really hoping to do at the talent show. And so that was a version of it that they had recorded before all of this at a church when they had done it. And so we wanted to let them still share that because that was one they were hoping they would have been able to do if we had a live talent show. And so I'm glad that they were able to get a video to you, Mr. Robert, and be able to share that out.
Such a beautiful routine.
It is. And they all really worked hard and really wanted to be a part of the talent show. And be able to do it separate, but for sure this was before all of this took place. So I'm just glad that we were able to submit the video.
Yeah.
We're gonna dive right into another commercial and we'll be right back.
You heard that awesome testimonial from a second grader here at Boise-Eliot, also in second grade. You get to do amazing things like make a research lab on different kinds of animals. Lots of science. Then you can read awesome chapter books. Can you see that? Also, you can make books of your own. This is written by another second grade student with lots of facts about the things they learned. Second grade is amazing. And you get to
head to Whitaker Ponds. We get to take field trips to Whitaker Ponds where we learn what the word riparian means. We also get to look for evidence of animals that live at Whitaker Ponds. Can't wait to see you in second grade.
All right, well, that brings us to the end of our talent show, our quarantine edition talent show. I want to thank everybody that submitted videos. I know there were a lot more talents out there, so I'm hoping that, I know the technology got in the way for a lot of people, but I'm hoping that, the next year we at least at some point get back to being a regular school year and get to be in person. And by next year, we'll be able to have this out in our gym again. But until then, I'm hoping everybody stays safe, is making some good choices, and hopefully we get a chance to have some fun this summer. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you all very soon. Ms. Turner, you got something you want to share?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that all of you guys did such an amazing job. And I know with this unusual time that we're going through, it can be kind of difficult to focus in on certain things, but that you guys were able just to pull through and persevere through each video. It was amazing, very professional. I enjoyed all of it. So thank you.
Just to reiterate, amazing talents from all the submissions that we got. Just like Ms. Turner, Mr. Cave said, please stay safe. Hopefully we can get back to a normal routine and a normal talent show as far as next school year. So great job, everybody, and we hope to see you all soon.
John, I'm highly amused by all your investment.
My dog. I'm trying to get my dog to jump.
Just
swapping it as the toilet paper.
Because I don't want
to just in case.
Closer, you don't get the whole full body.
How do you turn this thing off?
Turn the thing off.
Is that working? Is it working?
I think it's off. I think it's off.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is it off now?
Yeah, I think so.
I see you.
Yeah. Can you still see me?
Oh my God.
I hope it worked.
When I see the puppy.
Good job, you guys. But we missed the toilet paper shaker. My favorite part. Seeker. My favorite part.
Going between my legs. Your little guy. Cute.
It was still recording.
It was great fun.
It froze on me a little bit, so I was watching you guys. I know he did freeze.
What are you doing? Who am I watching?
Yeah, I know. It did freeze.
Do we get to see it?